Resilience. The house is separated into several zones, including residential, household, safety, and the production of food and energy, and each needs to be durable enough to be sustained alongside the other. That's why the walls of the house are built from reinforced monolithic concrete and steel, featuring the futuristic angular design distinctive to the Tesla Cybertruck. This means that the house consists of several rings or defensive reinforcements, each acting in contingency with one another. So if one is breached, the others remain. One noteworthy feature of the Cybertruck is its monocoque chassis design, meaning that the body and the chassis of the truck are considered as a single unit. This design feature creates a cage-like shell to the body of the truck, adding major resilience and improved safety to the vehicle. This cage-like reinforcement is reflected in the steel-clad exterior design of the Cyberhouse. The ground plan. The ground plan for the post-apocalyptic shelter is 7,500 square feet or 700 meters overall and boasts an impressive 3,230 square feet or 300 square meters of living space, making it a roomy setting to wait out whatever crisis is raging on the outside. The plan for the futuristic Cyberhouse splits the building into 3 distinct floors, each with its own designated purpose to help see you through the apocalypse. The first of these floors is the one you will enter through at ground level. Driving your Cybertruck through the garage entrance, you leave the vehicle in park, where an inbuilt elevator system will take it out of sight and underground to allow you to make the most of your living space. The 2 adjoining wings function as the main living quarters of the house. Over the west wing of the ground floor are a series of bedrooms, 3 to be precise. Each of the bedrooms can sleep 2 people, and they feature their own self-contained toilet unit. On the opposite wing of the ground floor, 2 further bedrooms are situated, both also containing their own bathroom units. As these bedrooms are also designed to comfortably sleep 2 people, the eastern wing of the building brings the number of people designed to inhabit a Cyberhouse to a grand total of 10. Also featured on the ground floor of the Cyberhouse is a communal bathroom and a disinfection shower unit. In the event that some catastrophic event were to cause high radiation or toxicity, the inhabitants of the Cyberhouse can avail of this chemical shower unit to protect themselves against radiation poisoning. At the far end of the east wing on the ground floor is a lounge area, so you can sit back and relax while zombies plague the earth outside. On the opposite side of the building in the west wing, dwellers of the Cyberhouse will find their kitchen and dining area equipped for 6 to 10 people, so everyone can enjoy cooking up the produce grown on the terrace of the house. Underneath this main residential area is the bunker floor. The bunker level contains a series of reinforced rooms, which act as stock rooms in which the essential supplies needed to keep dwellers alive are kept. Inside these storerooms would be foods preserved through drying, freezing, and canning, all of which would need to be brought in from the outside. Several of these storerooms are necessary in order to stock enough food to see 6 to 10 people survive a prolonged period of staying in the bunker, and the Cyberhouse is designed to stockpile several months' worth of food. Should someone be injured or need medical attention, the Cyberhouse needs to also come stocked with its own set of medical supplies that can be put into use in an emergency. While the food supply rooms are being stocked with tins and cans, the medical supply rooms of the Cyberhouse would need to be stacked with medicines, pills, surgical equipment, and medical apparatuses, such as defibrillators and ventilators. This kind of worst-case scenario preparation is key to the survivalist attitude that the architects of the Cyberhouse feel is necessary to make it through the apocalypse. So the food stockpile takes care of the fuel the dwellers will need to make it through the day. But the Cyberhouse itself is also in need of a source of fuel. That's where the bunker's generator rooms come into play. The subterranean bunker houses a series of generator rooms designed to make sure that the shelter can continue to support life even in the event of a cutoff from the main power supplies. The bunker houses a state-of-the-art security room that monitors the exterior and interior of the building. Cameras, sensors, and alarms are all part of the high-security precautions built into the Cyberhouse. All activity captured on this system can be monitored and responded to from the security control room in the house's northeast corner of the bunker. Using the built-in elevator system in the core of the Cyberhouse, dwellers can make their way up to the convertible terrace floor that sits on the top of the futuristic abode. The rooftop terrace is designed to be a comfortable yet highly functional center of productivity for the entire household. In any apocalyptic scenario, self-sufficiency becomes a major factor in the chances of survival, and the terrace is where the Cyberhouse makes self-sufficiency its biggest priority. Atop the roof, There is the possibility to grow a wide variety of plants and herbs that can be used to feed the members of the household. Beyond providing energy for the humans living in the house, the terrace is also designed to function as the power generator for all the house's mechanical operations. The roof is decked out in Tesla solar panels, each of which possesses a 340-watt output. Given the size of the Cyberhouse, having the entire rooftop covered in these panels means basically having a personal solar farm to keep everything running smoothly. Additionally, the Cyberhouse designers have suggested secondary power generation in the form of a set of windmills hooked up to the house, with the ability to generate power from whatever storm might be raging outside. The price tag. Estimates on the cost of one of these futuristic mega homes vary wildly, depending on the exact specifications and amenities desired by the buyer. The designers say that the house itself could be constructed for as little as $865,000. However, this doesn't take into account the huge cost of equipping the house with all the necessary gadgets to make it the post-apocalyptic sanctuary it's intended to be. The solar panels, windmills, medical accoutrements, and high-tech security gear would naturally drive the price up considerably. But given that the house is designed to withstand everything from natural disasters like hurricanes, earthquakes, tornadoes, and eruptions to technogenic accidents like chemical emissions and radioactive contamination, the high price tag might just be worth it. And as Elon Musk's philosophy is centered on long-term thinking and sustainability, we wouldn't be surprised if he was interested in matching the Cybertruck to one of these cyber homes.